Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be making another what if. What if Goten was reborn with all of his memories? Let's get into it right now. This story would take place during Dragon Ball Superheroes. The gang has been wiped out and it's only Goten that is alive right now. But then, Cell launched his strongest attack, dodging Goten's Kamehameha. When that happens, Cell launches a Kamehameha back and obliterates Goten. Goten falls into a black hole, just falling deeper and deeper, and he says to himself, "Damn it! Only if I were stronger. If only if I were strong enough, I could probably protect Gohan, Piccolo, and even Trunks. Gamma 1, Gamma 2. It's all my fault." Goten opens his eyes to see Chi-Chi, Gohan, and the Ox King, and he asks himself, what am I doing here? I should be in the King Kai world, or something, right? But as he looks around, he realizes everyone looks a lot younger than usual. He looks at Gohan, and he doesn't look like the Gohan. He looks like really young to him, and he should be a lot older to Goten. But when he looks at the Ox King and Chi-Chi, he knows they're a lot younger too. He's asking himself, what's happening to me? Hey Mom, I want to be the one who names him. Is that okay with you? He would ask. Sure, Gohan. What do you want to name him? She would ask. Well, it's easy. It should be Goten, right? Like my name is Gohan. Dad's name is Goku. I won't see why not Goten, he would say, laughing. She would say this and wipes a tear from her eyes, saying, That's just wonderful, Gohan. Thanks, Mom. I really hope he grows up to be a good child just like me. He definitely will, Gohan. Please, just focus on your studies. I don't want to see you any more fighting. Okay? You're making me worry sick, especially when you beat Cell. You have me dying. I'm so worried, she would say, really angry. Okay, Mom, I got it. Only focus on studying. Plus, I don't really like all this fighting stuff anyway. Goten would cry just to get the attention of Chi-Chi and Gohan, and cries even louder because of the studying. He doesn't want Gohan to study. Goten would say to himself, Don't study, brother. Please don't. You're our only hope. Wait, why is he crying? I only want to study. Goten cries even louder. Huh? Why is Goten crying, she would say. She thinks for a moment and just asks Goten to say fighting. He would still fight. Fine, Goten. I'll fight, okay? I'll fight. Goten would stop crying to this. And Gohan would look at his mom saying, Wow, it actually worked. I think Goten could be magic, Mom. How so, Gohan? Because honestly, I just want you to study. Goten would cry. Wait, why is he crying? I'm going to ask him about this really later, okay? Goten would focus all of his energy, just a lot of energy, into his soul, and opens his mouth and says, Go on, I have to keep fighting. And then just goes back to sleep. Oh my gosh, he says first word! He says first word! Chi-Chi would yell. But she realized Gohan was right. That Goten wants him to keep fighting. Gohan looks at his mom saying, Why does he want me to keep fighting? It's like he's acting like something really bad happens if I don't. You know what, fine. Gohan, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep training or do you want to keep studying? It's all up to you. I want to keep training so I could protect the earth, he would say, but he also thinks of his dream of a scholar. I don't think he wants to be a scholar anymore until his dad comes back, which obviously can't happen because he's the only one who knows where New Namek is, and if they go there and get the wishing orbs to bring him back, then that'd be great, he would say to himself. So I'll keep training until Dad's back to life, okay? He said to his mom. Okay, Gohan, so what you're saying is until you get to New Namek, which would be really impossible, then you will start studying again? Gohan will nod and just agrees. And this time, the 7-year time skip still happens, and Gohan's much stronger. And Goten is even more stronger. Wait, I have an idea. Back when Mr. Boo was evil, me and Trunks trained in the time chamber. If I can go back in there, maybe even with Gohan or Trunks, maybe even Vegeta, maybe us three can probably train. Well, I think Trunks would be the best option because I need a fair training partner. Trunks hears the time chamber and he asks Goten, what is it? Goten explains everything he needs to know about the time chamber, even its faster time on Earth, into the time. His 1 day on Earth is 1 year into the time chamber. Trunks hears this, and he says he's down for it, so the two enter the time chamber. Goten needs to hold back most of his power because he can easily knock out, if not kill, Trunks if he doesn't hold back, so the two train as hard as possible. Goten's only trying to make Trunks as strong as possible. Goten decides to work on the Super Saiyan form with Trunks, so the two fire ki blasts. Anything they could do, they train to get up to the power. Currently, the power levels of the two are Goten in base is 50,000 and in Super Saiyan 150,000. And for Trunks, he has a power level in base of 40,000 and in Super Saiyan 140,000. By the way, because the power levels are so low, this is I think it should be okay. Because right now I'm pretty sure they're able to match Gohan's power right now, so we'll get back into that at the Buu Saga, okay? But then it finally happened. Majin Buu has awakened. Oh no, it's Majin Buu. He's finally awakened. Damn it! If only I had trained everyone as strong as possible. Right, I need to gather a team. Vegeta? He might be turned into a Majin again, but yeah, I could use him. Gohan can also work. And Trunks. Yeah, we could fuse him to Gotenks. Because I did teach him the fusion technique in the time chamber again. Right, I guess it'll work. I'll have to anyway, he would say with a terrified look in his eye. Gohan would give Majin Buu a death stare and would say, with a brave smile, so this is Majin Buu, eh? Well, ain't no chance he's standing up against me, because I am slacking on my training. Oh, this is the Majin Buu I've been hearing all about. Let's see what you got. No way he can beat the Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta would say, brave. The two boys would power up into a Super Saiyan and get into a fighting stand, ready for whatever happens. Come on, guys, please don't say you forgot about me, said Goku. Even though Goku is only allowed on Earth for 24 hours before he gets back into the other world, he can still fight very well with a few tricks up his sleeves. Majin Buu, however, even though with all these odds against him, he would still beat them. But Goten can still stand, so could Trunks, so the two get in a similar pose. In an instant, Goten and Trunks would fuse into Gotenks, and the two would say, come at us, we're not scared of you, we're the legendary Gotenks. The two in an instant charged into Super Saiyan 3 without even trying, shocking Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and even Boo. So what Boo did was unbelievable. Boo thinks of something and thinks of the Super Saiyan form. What happens if he could do a form just like that and starts charging his ki into a big, ginormous lightning bolt? This shocks Goku, Gohan, Gotenks. Even Vegeta went Super Saiyan 2 by how mad he was. Everyone would look in amazed. He would transform into something unusual. Super Boo has been born. The Z fighters were looking amazed. Then Goku would charge up into his own surprise. He would start charging his ki effortlessly and start screaming, yelling. The mountains around him started to tremble. The Z fighters and Super Boo would take a step back as like the energy waves were pushing them back, and then it happened. In a flash, Goku went Super Saiyan 3. What's this? A transformation that concedes me. Great. This should be fun. He would say in awe, but Goku could not let him get away with anything. Goten would keep powering up and then launches an attack at Super Boo. The two would clash effortlessly, but then something would happen. They would unfuse because it's already been 30 minutes since it passed. They've been clashing for 30 minutes. Goten remembering in his past life this would happen the same way, but this he would never expect. He's already changing history. In this timeline, Majin Buu will be so much more stronger because this time Goten, Trunks, Goku, and everyone would help revive Buu, which is kind of, surprising. And then Goku versus Majin Buu go like this. Buu would obviously take down Goku and even kill him again. But the thing is, then they with the Dragon Balls would bring back Goku, but not back to life because that's impossible, but back in like his spiritual body, so at least if he's dead, he'd come back for 24 hours once again. Goten enraged, see his father on the ground, went Super Saiyan 3, shocking everyone on the battlefield, even taking down Boo. But he remembers he must spare Boo to get a proper fight out of him. And because he is eternally grateful, meaning no god powers are taken out of that, blah blah blah, Oob is actually not born in this timeline because Goku never took down Kid Boo, meaning, yeah, let's continue. From here, everything goes back to normal, besides the end of Z never happening, meaning we just jumped straight into Dragon Ball Super, which we were supposed to do either way. And now, Beerus goes to King Kai's planet as planned, fights Goku, and then goes to Earth to find Goten with the highest power level, and his brother having the second highest, and Trunks having the third highest, and Vegeta actually having the lowest power level there. Now, with Super Saiyan God, this time Beerus would actually be defeated because there's a lot of reasons behind it. Goten having more potential than both Gohan and Goku with his new born power.